Finds the fielder with that shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. A poor over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
Still maintaining an impressive run rate. Fantastic start so far.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Great shot. At least one on offer.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you've just got to accept it and move on. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the edge and safely taken by the keeper.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot, should be runs here. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. That looks gone.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Edged it. Oh, dropped it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Oh, great running.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball. He's got their tail up.
Massive outside edge. England with a massive shout. Big appeal. This could be out. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Could that be out? Looks like it.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Big edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Brooke will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit. England can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Yep. This should be close. That's a ridiculous catch.
So it's the left-hander in next, and he's a fine player to watch as well.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? That looks gone.
Hands just about ready to go out in the middle.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good return back from the deep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. That's the over. India are 63 for 7.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Driven through extra cover. You get a single.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Brook with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
The new batter in the middle, left-handed tail ender.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Chance to run 2.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely played. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Huge edge. He's quick onto that in the infield. Oh, what a chance. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone, straight to long on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. He wants to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Through the air, but 4 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
to bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a punt. Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
That's gone. Nice, simple catch. I think the openers are going to be